What does it mean to be happy versus being truly fulfilled in our life? We're going to talk about this today. This is Tom Kieran with the Be Something Wonderful studio of Higher Consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Welcome back, creators. Got a great lesson today. I want to talk more about this book, Reality Unveiled, by Ziad Masri. Very good book. And in it, he talks about a trap when looking for happiness versus fulfillment. Remember, what he talks about and what all the spiritual teachers talk about, what the ancients have talked about since the beginning of time, is that we're all one. True happiness comes from within. But what does that actually mean? Well, we'll talk about this today. Happiness, normally when you ask someone, what do they want out of life? They want to say, I want to be happy. And then you ask them further and they go, well, if I have enough money, I'll be happy. If I have the love of my life, I'll be happy. If I have a true love and kids and a family, I'll be happy. If I have the right job or the right promotion or I start my business, I'll be happy. All of it's based on something external to themselves. It's chasing something outside themselves. It's seeking something outside themselves. This is their definition of happiness, right? Even if you had all that stuff, the only reason you want all that stuff and all those things and all those circumstances in your life is that you would be happy. Abraham Hicks talks about this. So instead of seeking all those things and wanting all those things, be happy anyway, because that's what in the end, that's the end result. That's what you want. So let's talk about this constant hamster you're a hamster on a wheel here looking for this happiness. All of this is an illusion. All these things we seek outside ourselves is an illusion. We're living in an illusion. We're creating this. This is a projector through our consciousness, right? We create this. So why get attached to it? Why make it critical for our happiness instead of just enjoying it for what it is, right? This is really the key. All of this happiness is false happiness. It's false power. Why? Because it can be taken away. As soon as you don't get what you want, right? You can cry and say, I want my desires fulfilled, but as soon as your desire is not fulfilled, or you get your desire, you get a family, you get a lovely family, a lovely house, and then something happens, something tragic happens. Then you lose it. Now your happiness is conditioned on whether you have a family or not, or whether you have money or not, whether you have that right job or not. None of that matters, guys. You're here to extend love. It's compassion and love. All that stuff's fun, but only if you're totally detached from it and enjoy that. Neil Donald Walsh would say, literally enjoy the hell out of it, because it's hell if you lose it. And that's how you feel, right? So here, when you seek happiness from the outside, you're a victim of circumstances. You're a victim of experiences. You're a victim of the money, the things, the family, the love, right? If you love someone and they don't love you back, you don't feel good. But if they love you back, you feel good. You're living this bouncy, conditional life. You're like a little paper boat on a big ocean, right? It's the seeking pleasure, avoiding pain principle, right? Right? You're seeking pleasure and trying to avoid pain, right? But the pain's there, right? And here, we're going to get to true fulfillment in a minute. We're not saying avoiding pain here. We're saying in the face of pain, in the face of suffering, there's a deeper meaning to your life. So you feel the pain, you feel the suffering, but you don't, it's not the end all, because you know there's a bigger meaning to your life. There's an eternal meaning. There's a deep meaning that you're connected to everything. That's different than having this paralyzing you and destroy your life, right? This is what we're talking about here. It's conditional. It's temporary. It's finite, right? You're looking for a source of love outside yourself, right? This, guys, is bondage, right? It's contrived. It's needy. All of that is on this side of chasing happiness outside yourself. So what does it mean to be fulfilled? Well, you are it. You're not chasing it. You're not seeking it. You are it. You know you are that love already. You know that you're eternal. That when you pass through this physical body, you pass into another plane and another experience. You have that deeper truth. You have the conviction and the confidence of deeper truth. It doesn't mean you're going to not experience pain. You will. Ultimately, there will be something, right? You'll experience sadness and pain and all of that stuff, but you'll know the deeper meaning. That's what this means. That's true power. That's true power, not all this outside stuff, right? You create the joy and the love from within, not based on things. It's not conditioned on things, right? You give meaning to the events in your life through love and compassion. Instead of the events and circumstances controlling you in your moods and your happiness, you give meaning to every event and circumstance in your life, right? This is powerful, guys, living from this true fulfillment. It's unconditional joy. It's conditioned on nothing other than knowing that you're eternal, that you don't cease to exist ever, and that you are that true love, and you are one with everything in the Creator. This is powerful. You're infinite, immortal, you're eternal. You are the source of of love for yourself. So if you get into a loving relationship, you're not looking for them to fill a hole or complete you. You already are complete. So when you meet someone, it's to share that completeness with them, right? To create something together that's much bigger and different, right? It's not to have them. This is why a lot of relationships don't work, because you're conditioned on them. If they stop loving you, you fall apart. If they love you, you feel good. If you're feeling bad about something, they console you. They fill that hole. You've got to fill your own holes. You're complete. So share it. Then that's a powerful love relationship. That's a powerful combination, where you're not in it, where there's conditions or they have to make you feel good. You both bring completeness together. Yeah, it's authentic. You share your love. This is true freedom, guys. There's no other way to live. You can continue in a conditional life and get those scraps of joy and happiness. And even if they're not scraps, even if you're getting lots of it, you feel you're on top of the world, it can still be taken away. Then what happens? Right? All that stuff's good. The material stuff's okay. Lots of money, lots of love, great family, all that's good. The only thing that's not good if it's conditioned on your happiness. Right? It's good to have that in addition to knowing that core that you have your true power. Then all the money in the world's great. All the love in the world's great. Family's great. Cars, whatever you want. Experiences, travel. It's wonderful. But then you're coming from a place of strength, not from a place of weakness. Not from a place of needing it, wanting it, having to have it to be happy. That's the difference. This is powerful. This is true fulfillment, guys. This is true freedom. This is the way to live. Right? Then you can have anything you want, and you can just enjoy it without the attachment, without the neediness. Right? That you know that you're one with everything in the Creator. What a powerful way to live. Right? In that true love and that compassion. Especially what the year that 2020 was. Right? What a way to start 2021. Living this way, living this fulfillment. Yeah, guys? Where nothing rocks that joy. Yeah, you're going to feel sadness. You're going to feel different emotions. But you're going to understand them, and you're going to let them pass through your body, and you're going to know that deep down there's nothing that can hit that core happiness, that core joy, that core love can't be touched because it's inside. That's powerful, right? Yeah. Here it can be. It can be, someone can steal your joy. They can steal your happiness. You allow that. But here, no. If your core, if you have a core love, a core joy that's inside you, knowing who you are, that conviction that you're internal, that you're not this physical body, you're not this personality that you call yourself. I'm not this person I call myself. I'm more than that. And that greater you is reveling in that. And that greater you is already everywhere, enjoying that. So that's, guys, that's my message today. Yeah, we'll have more on this. This is Tom Karen with the Be Something Wonderful studio of Higher Consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment, and share the videos. That's how we get our message out. This is Tom with Be Something Wonderful with great love. We'll see you soon.